Hello, I am Payal. Now we'll begin with the second chapter of geography, that is land, soil, water, natural vegetation and wildlife resources. In a small village in Tanzania, Africa, Mamba gets up very early in the morning to fetch water. She has to walk a long way and returns after a few hours. She then helps her mother in the house and joins her brothers in taking care of their goats. All her family owns is a piece of rocky land around their small hut. Mamba's father can barely grow some maize and beans on it after toiling hard. This is not enough to feed their family for the whole year. Now here we are talking about Mamba. She is from Africa. She is talking about her family, how they have to work, how their family works to earn their livelihood. Peter lives in the heart of the sheep rearing region in New Zealand. Now, Peter, he lives in New Zealand sheep rearing. He is doing over there, where his family runs a wool processing factory. Every day when he returns from school, Peter watches his uncle taking care of their sheep. Their shipyard is situated on a wide grassy plain with hills in the far distance. It is managed in a specific way using the latest technology. Peter's family also grows vegetables through organic farming. Now here it's described about how Peter and the family work in sheep rearing. We have seen about Mamba, is about Peter. Mumbai and Peter stay in two different parts of the world and lead very different lives. See, they are living in totally different parts of the world, opposite parts. And this difference is because of the differences in the quality of land. See, these all the differences, they how they are living is dependent on the following factors, that is the quality of land, soil, water, natural vegetation, animals, and the usage of technology. The availability of such resources is the main reason places differ from each other. सारी places एक दूसरे से अलग है because it depends on जो land की quality होती है, soil है, water है, नेचुरल वेजिटेशन है, एनिमल्स है और हम टेक्नोलॉजी जो यूज़ कर सकते हैं जो एरिया में वो हर एक प्लेसेस पे डिफरेंट होता है. नाउ फर्स्ट विल लुक अबाउट लैंड. Land is among the most important natural resource. See, it is a natural resource and it covers only about 30% of the total area of the Earth's surface. That we all know. That other part is that is 70% it is water on the Earth and 30% is land. And all parts of this small percentage are not habitable. Means कि ये सारी 30% है उसमें ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो सारी हैबिटेबल है मतलब हम उसमें रह सकते हैं. The uneven distribution of population in different parts of the world is mainly due to varied characteristics of land and climate. ये जो uneven distribution है ये जो uneven distribution है population का different parts में वो लैंड और क्लाइमेट पे भी डिपेंड करता है. द रग्ड टोपोग्राफी, स्टीप स्लोप्स of the mountains, low-lying areas susceptible to water, logging, desert areas, thick forested areas are normally sparsely populated or uninhabited. Plains and river valleys offer suitable land for agriculture, hence these are the densely populated areas of the world. Now we can see about the land. ये सारे land के बारे में बताया है कैसे कैसे है मतलब जो टोपोग्राफी है जो slopy mountains है जो areas हैं जहाँ पे बहुत कम water होता है डेजर्ट एरिया है थिक फॉरेस्टेड एरिया है मतलब बहुत सारा फॉरेस्ट वगैरह है देयर वी कैन सी. ओके दैट वाज अबाउट लैंड. नाउ विल सी द यूज ऑफ लैंड. Land is used for different purpose. Land is used for different purpose पर्पसेस सच एज एग्रीकल्चर, सी लैंड कहाँ कहाँ यूज होता है, एग्रीकल्चर, फॉरेस्ट्री, माइनिंग, बिल्डिंग हाउसेज, रोड्स एंड सेटिंग अप ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज, ये सारे यूजेस है जहाँ इस पे लैंड के ऊपर प्रोडक्शन होता है इन सब का. दिस इज कॉमनली टर्म्ड एज लैंड यूज. कैन यू लिस्ट आउट द डिफरेंट वेज इन विच Mambas and Peter's family use their land? See, we can talk about that. Mambashi, his father grew some maize and all that, they were doing agriculture work. Then ship rearing. Peter and the family were doing ship rearing. They had a factory of wool, so even the ships had to graze on the grass. So they are using land also, and the factory they have developed, that is also on the land. So we can see that use of land. The use of land is determined by physical factors. Which physical factors it is depend upon? See, determine the topography, soil, climate, minerals and availability of water. All these things are necessary. Human factors such as population and technology are also important determinants of land use pattern. To use pattern, see, जैसे climate, minerals, availability of water, ये सब necessary है. सेम वे ह्यूमन जो है, मतलब जो पॉपुलेशन है और टेक्नोलॉजी है, दैट ऑल्सो आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू यूज लैंड. Land can also be classified on the basis of ownership as private land and community land. See, it can be divided into two parts. On the basis of ownership, it can be classified, that is private land and community land. Now, what is private land? Private land is owned by the individuals, whereas community land is owned by the community for common uses like collection of fodder, fruits, nuts or medicinal herbs. This community land are also called common property resources. See, private land, that is personal property, we are having that, and common, that is used for common purposes. The land used for common uses. Examples are given for the collection of fodder, fruits, nuts, etc. So we can call them common property resource also. People and their demands are ever growing, but the availability of land is limited. जो लोग हैं, जैसे population बढ़ता है, their demands are also increasing. Demands are increasing, but the availability of land, the land which is available to us, is limited. The quality of land also differs from place to place. People started encroaching the common lands to build up commercial areas, housing complexes in the urban areas, and to expand the agricultural land in the rural areas. Today, the vast changes in the land use pattern also reflect the cultural changes in our society. Land degradation, landslides, soil erosion, desertification are the major threats to the environment because of the expansion of agriculture and construction activities. सी, लोग लैंड को बहुत ही यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जैसे लोग बढ़ रहे हैं, पॉपुलेशन इज इंक्रीजिंग, their डिमांड इज ऑल्सो इंक्रीजिंग, बट द लैंड इज अवेलेबल टू अस इज लिमिटेड. मीन्स दैट जैसे जैसे पॉपुलेशन बढ़ रहा है, द फैसिलिटीज़ आर ऑल्सो इंक्रीजिंग. दे वॉन्ट टू build big house, complex houses in the urban areas. In the agriculture, land is to be expand in the rural areas. मतलब ये जो पॉपुलेशन, जो लोग हैं, जो पीपल हैं, उनकी डिमांड्स फुलफिल करने के लिए क्या हो रहा है कि जो लैंड है उसका यूज़ करते करते कुछ एक्स्ट्रा यूज़ हो गया है, मतलब जो लिमिटेशन है वो ख़त्म हो गई है, जिसकी वजह से वो लैंड को अफेक्ट करती है. जैसे लैंड डिग्रेड और लैंड स्लाइड्स, सॉइल इरोजन होता है, डेजर्टिफिकेशन हो जाएगा, मतलब ये सारे चीज़ें इफ़ेक्ट करती है. और मेन रीज़न है एग्रीकल्चर और कंस्ट्रक्शन एक्टिविटीज़ की वजह से, that is affecting to the availability of land, quantity available. Now we'll talk about conservation of land resource. Now we'll see. Growing population and their ever-growing demand has led to a large-scale destruction of forest cover and arable land and has created a fear of losing these natural resources. See, how the population is growing, the need for the land is also growing, but the availability of land is limited. So the forests are destructed, forest डिफॉरेस्टेशन हो रहा है, और जो लैंड एरिया है वो भी कम हो रही है, जो फॉरेस्ट कवर जो किया हुआ था वो, जिसकी वजह से क्या हो रहा है, जो नेचुरल रिसोर्स है उसको लूज़ करने का एक डर है. वी कैन लूज दोज नेचुरल रिसोर्स, बिकॉज बहुत पॉपुलेशन बढ़ने की वजह से वो उसे इफेक्ट कर रहा है. Therefore, the present rate of degradation of land must be checked. Afforestation, land reclamation, regulated use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers, and checks on overgrazing are some of the common methods used to conserve land resources. Land resource को save करने के लिए, land को save करने के लिए all these processes can be used. Now we'll talk about soil. The thin layer of grainy substance covering the surface of the earth is called soil. जो ऊपर का layer है अर्थ का, दैट इज नोन एज सॉइल, एंड इट इज क्लोजली लिंक टू लैंड. लैंड के साथ वो लिंक है. लैंड फॉर्म्स डिटरमाइन द टाइप ऑफ सॉइल. सॉइल इज मेड अप ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक मैटर. अब सॉइल में क्या क्या होता है तो देखो, वो ऑर्गेनिक मैटर से बना हुआ है, मिनरल्स हैं, एंड वेदर्ड रॉक्स फाउंड ऑन दी अर्थ. जो हमारे अर्थ के ऊपर जो छोटे छोटे और रॉक्स वगैरह जो भी मिले हैं वो. दिस हैपन्स थ्रू द प्रोसेस ऑफ वेदरिंग. The right mix of minerals and organic matter make the soil fertile. सॉइल के अंदर अच्छे मिनरल्स हैं और ऑर्गेनिक मैटर है तो वो सॉइल को फर्टाइल बनाती है, मतलब हम उसके ऊपर क्रॉप प्रोडक्शन कर सकते हैं. दैट लैंड इज यूज फॉर कल्टिवेशन. Now we'll see a landslide. See you here, you can see it is given. Landslides are simply defined as the mass movement of rock, debris or earth down a slope. They often take place in conjunction with earthquakes, floods and volcanoes. इस टाइम पे ये landslides होते हैं. A prolonged spell of rainfall can cause heavy landslide that can block the flow of river. मतलब कि इसकी वजह से river का flow भी block कर सकता है. And the formation of river blocks can cause havoc to the settlements of downstream on its bursting. मतलब उसकी वजह से अगर वो burst हो गया तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा नुकसान कर सकता है. In the hilly terrain, landslides have been a major and widely spread natural disaster that often strike life and property and occupy a position of major concern. See here, you can see it is given in the picture. जो landslide है वो. A case study: a massive landslide hit Panji village near Rekongpyo in Kinnaur district of Himachal Pradesh and damaged a 200-meter stretch of old Hindustan Tibet road, National Highway 22. This landslide was triggered by intense blasting at Panji village. Due to the blasting, this weak zone of slope collapsed and caused intense damage to the road and nearby villages. उसको collapse होने की वजह से मतलब पूरा बहुत नुकसान कर दिया है, वो रोड वगैरह सब टूट गए हैं. The Panji village was completely vacated to avoid any possible loss of life. Now mitigation mechanism. Advancement in scientific techniques has empowered us to understand what factors cause landslides and how to manage them. Some broad mitigation techniques of landslide are as follows. See here it is given. Hazard mapping to locate areas prone to landslide. मतलब डिसाइड कर सकते हैं वो उसमें से देख के कि कहाँ पे ऐसे कोई ऐसे एरिया है. Hence such areas can be avoided for building settlements. Construction of retention wall to stop land from slipping. अच्छा एक कंस्ट्रक्शन हो जाए वॉल का तो क्या है कि लैंड स्लिप ना हो. इंक्रीज इन द वेजिटेशन कवर टू अरेस्ट लैंडस्लाइड. अगर वेजिटेशन कवर हो रहा है तो वो क्या है कि सॉइल उसकी होल्ड करेगा तो उसकी वजह से भी लैंडस्लाइड नहीं हो सकते. द सरफेस ड्रेनेज कंट्रोल वर्क्स टू कंट्रोल द मूवमेंट ऑफ लैंडस्लाइड अराउंड द रेन वाटर एंड स्प्रिंग फ्लोज. यू कैन सी रिटेंशन वॉल ओवर हियर. See here it is given soil profile. Topsoil with humus and vegetation, subsoil with sand, sleet and clay, weathered rock material and parent rock.